Now what? So you discovered your passion. Great. Now what? Market research. Now, it is time to do your market research to find out if your passion is actually a viable business. I mean, the reason you have a business is to make money, right? The key is to take that passion and turn it into a business model of sharing that information, product, or service with others. Well, today, I am going to give you the information you need to make an educated decision, or at least dig deeper into your passion and target how you will monetize from it. What you will be doing is taking your passions, choose a niche, spend some time researching it and learning about it, and then share it. Keep in mind that you don't even have to be an expert in this area. You just need to have the desire to learn more about it. You have to remember that you can teach someone about your passion with just beginning knowledge. Your ideal customer or client will be at the beginning when they come to you, just like you were before you realized your passion. This person will likely be someone just like you, with similar interests, passions, and goals. We will talk later in another newsletter about list building, so for now, let's just find out if you have a hobby or a business. Aside from marketing to your ideal client, there are some other considerations you want to keep in mind when choosing your niche. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, niche means 2a, a place, employment, status, or activity for which a person or thing is best fitted. B, a habitat supplying the factors necessary for the existence of an organism or species. C, the ecological role of an organism in a community, especially in regard to food consumption. D, a specialized market. When we talk about our niche in internet marketing, we're referring to D, a specialized market, although the other definitions are relevant. If you're passionate and knowledgeable about underwater basket weaving, but only 4 people a month search Google for those keywords, what you have is a hobby. If you're passionate about iPhones, right now, and 11 billion people are searching Google for iPhone-related information, you're going to be competing with some pretty big dogs. I'd recommend something in the middle. One way to narrow down your niche is to use a similar method we used to discover your passion. Take a piece of paper and draw a line down the middle. On one side, write down all the subjects you're knowledgeable about. Take some time with this, you know a lot more than you think you do. Then, in the second column, make a similar list of things you're passionate about. Passionate. Not just interested. Then, see what turns up in both columns. On another sheet of paper, make a list of just the things that are in both columns, with the most fascinating, to you, subject first, the next most fascinating subject second, and so on. The next question is viability. Are there enough people interested in the information or product or service you are offering to make it profitable? To figure that out, you will need to do a little market research. One of the first ways to establish whether or not your market has profit potential is to search Google. For example, let's say that your passion is wreath making, which just happens to be my passion. The next way to establish whether or not your market has profit potential is to look up and join some forums that are relevant to your interest. Within the forums, people talk about their problems. These problems are waiting to be solved. Why shouldn't they be solved by you? Taking a look at the problems people have within your niche can help you to narrow down your niche, as I stated above. If your niche is too large to compete with, narrowing it down to a solution to a common problem can be just the right approach to your success. Get out there on the net and do some research. Be sure to bookmark some of the sites that you find interesting and keep in mind that if you copy from one source, it's plagiarism. If you copy from multiple sources, it's research. Remember to use your research as a source for your own creative content.